I keep hearing Seth MacFarlane, right?
Fuck you, Dave.
Oh, you bitch. You bitch. Oh, don't puss out now, Dave. Don't be a bitch. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, I know I have pretty feet, right? Sexy. Yeah, whatever. What are you doing, Dave? I'm playing MerMaid, bitch. Oh, man. So, yeah. Either way. Hopefully you got daddy's feet, Nikki. Yeah, well, mommy's feet's pretty, too. Da-da-da. So, either way. Yeah. A lot of stuff is a lot of things, but... Wait a second. A lot of stuff says a lot of shit about people. A lot of things you do actually says a lot about who you truly are. And I don't believe in slavery. To the T. You understand? To the T. I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe that because I believe something is right that I must force you to actually walk that light. Because when you get your own little space, right? When you put yourself in your own little space, you're able to be exactly what you deceive. Yeah, it is a deceiving thing to say. I do believe in right and wrong, and I do believe that you should also know what is right from what is wrong. I honestly do. If you actually do, adhere to what is perceived to majority of humanity is right, then, more power to you. About 37%, 36, 34, 33. You're just going to keep going down until I get to one bit. Alright, roughly like 30% of the entire world's population will never agree with what socially is accepted as what is right. Because that 30% is going to rebel against whatever it is that's put in place to be considered as right. You know what I mean? Even Esau and Jacob had their differences, and they were brothers, twins, came out the pussy at roughly the same time, and they grew up to be the worst enemies of one another. It's weird how man is, right? It's written that Jesus returns and he's his worst enemy. He's actually the Antichrist and the return of Christ himself. He completely destroys everything that he built and then rebuilds it. They took that out the Bible, so you won't find it. Because they want to find him. Either way. A lot of the things that you actually do in the physical states exactly who you truly are, right? I do not believe in slavery at all. Not even the least bit. Too many people have died trying to protect what is perceived as freedom and right to be. So, a document is a document, At no time did I ever feel that I owned another human being. At no time. I felt like there was a given right to believing that I am with someone and this is going to be me for, rest of my life. But that's a belief, like most things, a belief. The truth is, if you're not happy with someone, you never will be. So you have to let them go. You really do. If someone is not even taking the time to respect what you actually... Well, it wasn't that bad. It just got bad. Dude, don't let your friends deceive you. Don't. If you were able to have a serious sustaining of a life, of No one's life is perfect, right? But if there are those moments in life where things are just fucking perfect, it's worth holding on to that situation. You don't let the peer pressure fuck you over. You don't take advice from a single person. You do not try to hurt someone to get them to fall head over heels in love with you. Like, you don't do that. Because the only fucking thing, by being evil, the only picture you're actually painting is that you're a piece of shit. And the person who once loved you dearly, head over heels in love with you, will no longer have such emotions for you. They probably are going to have the emotion of regret. They're going to feel duped. And even though they have, who is crying? I'm not crying. Seriously? Look, don't cry. Just do what's right. That's the whole fucking point. There's no time for regrets. There's time for change, though. There's never time for regret. Never. But there's always time for change. Always. I do not believe in slavery. In every aspect of the definition of the word slavery, I do not believe in it. I believe that every human being has a right to be exactly who they choose to be. It's a choice. Let's be real. I want to be a doctor. You chose to be one. You go to school, you bust your ass for fucking 15 years, and finally, you get residency. Don't worry, you're going to make your mistakes. You're going to botch a surgery or two, but that's what happens. You want to be a nurse, you're going to have to bust your ass to become a nurse. But it's always a choice. You know what I mean? I'm going to go get my construction license to drive heavy equipment thing. Yeah. They're like, dude, you fucking put in the world that you smoke weed. Nigga, you know how many motherfuckers on the construction site right now that got high as a kite last night, nigga? They know not to smoke at work or before work, nigga. They know that shit. Fucking ignoramus piece of shits. I hate when people try to, but it's okay for them to go home and drink a fucking 2 tons of beer though, right? Drink 7 bottles of Hennessy, right? It's okay for them to do that, but you can't smoke 1 blunt? Get the fuck out of here. Either way. Yeah. I'm playing with my feet. Why? Because they're pretty as hell, nigga. That's why. Hell's pretty now? My hell is. My hell's gorgeous. Oh, Oprah's back. Da, 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 da.